despicable conduct of some elected public representatives who are hell-bent on holding our democratic institution, the electorate, and our country at ransom. Government condemns this unruly and unparliamentary conduct of some members of parliament whose intention it is to render this respectable institution of democracy ungovernable. The events that unfolded before our eyes in Parliament this evening were aimed at bringing our hard-earned democracy into serious disrepute. The democracy that we enjoy today came with enormous sacrifices, with bloodshed and loss of lives. People of this great land died for this democracy, for these members to be elected to be public representatives. Their actions this evening dishonor the lives of those who paid the ultimate sacrifice. Our President, as the head of state, convened this extraordinary session of both the Houses of Parliament, the National Assembly, and the National Council of Provinces to deliver the State of the Nation address. We believe that the State of the Nation address is an occasion which has to be respected. The President, as we have seen, called all arms of the state, the executive, the judiciary, and Parliament to address our nation and not to respond to questions or for any other business. May I pause at that point to indicate what is self-evident, that the President is not a member of the National Assembly. He goes to Parliament, either to the National Assembly and the NCOP on two routes. The first one, under Section 84(2)(g) of our Constitution, where he summons both houses of Parliament in an extraordinary session to deal with special business. And today was the State of the Nation address. Number two, he gets invited by either the Speaker of the National Assembly or the Chair of the National Council of Provinces in his capacity as the head of the National Executive, where he goes there and they ask him questions. And he has never refused to respond to any questions. The President, in preparation for the State of the Nation address, had also called on the public to make inputs, and I'm sure those members of the public are also disappointed and outraged that they were denied the opportunity timelessly to hear the President respond in a climate of dignity in the House. This unruly behavior by some members of Parliament as elected public representatives should be condemned with the strongest possible action, and our people should disassociate themselves with that kind of despicable action. We are flabbergasted at this shameful conduct of those who claim to be representing the needs and the aspirations of the electorate. Sadly, those who voted for them are being robbed of their needs and their aspirations that they expressed in the ballot box. It is, in conclusion, very disappointing that elected representatives can behave in such a manner. Such behavior and conduct cannot and must not be tolerated, and we urge Parliament to apply the rules and take stand action against those members. Our country, South Africa, is a constitutional democracy and cannot allow such embarrassing sins to go unhindered. That's the end.